First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Missions and the Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Missions, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So striding forward now, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ranging back is Maben to the track, and he makes it. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jason McGee.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball. To first. Giambi gloves it. To second for one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's the signal from the
Batting fifth, third baseman, Martin Bernardo. Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 49.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Damon.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dietrich is there, one down. Stepping in, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a five-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Salvador Perez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Brinson going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Frank Thomas.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching, John Hayden.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Up next from Miami, Lewis Brinson. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. Pitch on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the mission.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Dietrich moving in. He's got it 1 away. So runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. From the stretch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Outside. And it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Johnny Damon is on deck. 3-1 pitch to Giambi. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Popped him up. Bohr is there for it. 2 gone. Adam Conley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Johnny Damon will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with the runner at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fastball right over the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A little bouncer. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped high in the air. Bohr's got it, and the side is retired. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Starlin Castro.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gordon on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Mark Reynolds. And welcome. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Missions and the Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Machado is under it. One away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now. It's a beautiful. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the roof.
Batting second. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Austin. MLB standing in, Jason Giambi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jason Giambi.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Hard hit ball towards the hole. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. Now the ball. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line towards center field. Blackman. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field today. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Blackman patrolling center makes the play. One out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Damon.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now it'll afternoon. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary Carter.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So digging in now. We're a few blocks. So striding forward now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And afternoon baseball from stepping up now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch.
Gary Carter.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, number 4, looking to get something to the right side. And welcome inside. So striding in, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading on for the mission.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gary
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is in pursuit. And MLB digging in, Gary Carter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mission.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Missions and the Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mission. Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Rasmus is there. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the into the box now, Gary Carter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Afternoon. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder. Gary Carter.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has it, and it broadcasting. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder. Gary Carter.
He's set, and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And welcome inside Buick. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Gary Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. And look out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. He's got. From the rejuvenated. Now batting, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary Carter.
Here it comes. Hit on the. Always a treat to see. Digging in now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out for Cuba, center fielder, Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Now from the. At the plate, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the mission.
First pitch on its way.
Gary Carter.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an in. MLB The Show's coverage of. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Carter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a lead. Afternoon base. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, number 4. MLB digging in, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gary Carter.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So step. Now from ready now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba. Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is NC. MLB. So coming to the plate, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba. Center
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Carter.
Line towards center field. Afternoon base. Standing in, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. from the home. Settling in now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down. MLB now in the box, Gary Carter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Stand. We're a few blocks west of. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, number 4, looking to Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And welcome inside. Beautiful. At the plate, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission, center fielder, Gary Carter.
Cashner into his motion. First pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Machado is there. We're a few into the box now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch. Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle. And welcome in. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. We're a few blocks. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot. Afternoon baseball from one of the. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And welcome. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped into the air, back behind. Broadcast. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mission.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gary.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary Carter.
First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission,
First delivery to him on the way.
Gary Carter.
Got him to reach for it. And welcome in. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. MLB The Show. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba,
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Carter.
Line towards center field. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Now to the plate, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the mission,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gary Carter.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Now for Cuba, center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Carter.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Rasmus. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in. No. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Digging in, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mission, center fielder, Gary Carter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, number 4. He readies for his first plate. Afternoon. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mission,
First pitch of the
center
at-bat.
fielder, Gary Carter.
Lifted in the air to center field. And coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. broadcasting. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 4.